Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Matt here. Back with another video. This coming Saturday, we got Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley, part two. All saw the first fight. Jake won a pretty clear decision, I think, but he did get rocked, nearly knocked down, and I think it was like the fourth round. Um, but yeah, he got rocked, and the ropes kind of like held him up. Um, he's been talking about it recently. Like he doesn't think Tyron Woodley really has crazy power. He was just making adjustments to getting hit with 10-ounce gloves for the first time. But yeah, uh, Woodley's not a big boxing guy. Like he's not known for his boxing, but he can crack. Like he can punch a guy and hurt you. But Jake said that he wasn't really hurt, which I don't think is true. Uh, he's selling the fight. He's getting ready. They're both doing their best to make sure that they're in shape and they're preparing for this fight properly. They both had training camps, even though this fight's technically, I guess you could say it's short notice for both of them because of the situation with the change of the opponents. Tommy Fury obviously pulling out, claims to have a broken rib and some sort of um, infection in the lungs or something like that. Uh, Not exactly sure what the facts are on that. Not a doctor, obviously, not trying to be a doctor. But yeah, unfortunately he pulled out. But Tyron Woodley's a still a good fight for Jake Paul. It's kind of intriguing to me how confident Jake Paul is heading into this fight. He's acting as if he's like gonna steamroll. He's gonna starch Tyron Woodley, but I feel like that fight just wasn't. It wasn't even that long ago. Not saying that Jake can't improve a lot over that span of time since that fight. I'm just saying like boxing's like a long run game, like a long run sport, but you can't play it. It takes time to get better at things in boxing, that's just a fact. Who knows? Maybe Jake's like picks things up quickly, and he really did improve drastically since then. But we'll see. Uh, Once they get in there, all the talking and everything, all the facades and uh, trash talk, it all comes to an end, and it's just those two dudes in the ring. They have to settle it and duke it out in the ring. But that's what we all want to see. I'm excited to see. I know you guys are excited to see it. But in terms of a prediction, I don't know if I could give you guys a clear prediction. It's just like there's so many weird factors. How is Jake gonna react to the change of the opponent? Like obviously, I respect him for making sure that the fight still went on. Like the fight card still happened for December 18th. A week from Christmas. It's all the excitement and everything. How is he gonna handle that? How is he gonna handle the pressure of everybody expecting him to, kind of either knock him out or make it like put a beating on Tyron Woodley? He's got to do one of the two if he wants to, keep that respect, keep that right to keep talking trash. He has to win in dominant fashion. But it's Tyron Woodley's. It's not gonna be a cakewalk. It's not gonna be a walk in the park for Jake Paul, especially because Tyron's just he's a tough dude. He's a durable dude, and obviously he can crack. He hurt Jake Paul in their first fight, so Jake's confidence is a little. It's always good to see that he's confident in his ability to knock a guy out or whatever, but I don't know. Just taking into consideration the fact that he got hurt in the first fight is just like he should be a little bit careful. I hope he's not going in there, just swinging for the fences because that wouldn't be the right game plan. I hope he boxes intelligently, uses IQ, ring generalship, sets up bigger shots. The knockout will come if it comes, but obviously there were headlines about like Tyron Woodley getting an extra $500,000 if he has the ability to knock Jake Paul out. I really understand what the strategy is. Like there, he could have made like a different bet outside, but it's like in the fine print of the contract is what I'm hearing. It's interesting though. Like why do you think Jake Paul would even put that in there? Is it to like motivate himself to make sure that he doesn't get knocked out, or is he trying to set Tyron up to like I said, swing for the fences, and which will make it an easier fight for Jake. Who knows what Jake's motive is in terms of like setting up this clause this deal for $500,000 bonus, like for knocking him out. Like, it's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. But yeah, we'll see, man. Uh, I hope my prediction. I don't know. I really don't know, dude. I'll do. I usually do this if this is your first time watching my videos. I do this sometimes. It's kind of whack. I give two predictions, but my two predictions are either Jake Paul by KO or Tyron Woodley by decision. But I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of my predictions are wrong, and like, because Jake could technically win a decision. I guess he's technically been boxing. He's learning. He's more concentrated in the boxing aspect of combat sports, obviously, as opposed to like mixed martial arts. Like, you guys know that. But Tyron Woodley has that one punch knockout power that could hurt a guy. He can crack just because he's not really a boxer or like a big boxing puncher. He could still easily hurt Jake Paul. Jake Paul's never faced a real boxer, let alone someone who's used to being able to use a different assets like wrestling, stuff like that. So Jake has to be careful in there. But all right, I'll make a random prediction. Like, this isn't even. I'm not even that confident in this prediction, but I'll go with, if I had to say something, I'll say Tyron Woodley by decision, split decision. Oh god, that's a crazy take, but it's not, who knows? Who knows what could happen? I'm just excited to watch the fight. It's just entertainment. I'm not looking at it in terms of like, oh, it's the biggest boxing event of all time. It's not. It's just something to watch. It's a spectacle. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I hope you guys enjoy this fight. December 18th, Showtime pay-per-view. Make sure you guys tune into this one. It's going to be entertaining. A little week before Christmas, exactly a week before Christmas. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the fight. Enjoy your weekend. Spend time with your family. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Have a great night. And I'm out of here.